What did I just watch? So we had a Nintendo Direct today. It might have been the greatest Nintendo Direct that I've ever seen. I mean, it was chock full of surprises, and I honestly think that this is the Nintendo Direct the only Nintendo Direct in a while that wasn't mid. It was fantastic, and let's go ahead and get to some of the things that I liked the most about this Nintendo Direct. So first off, we started with Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. And I've said in one of our podcasts that I really want, I think it was the last Nintendo Direct one, that it would have been really cool to see them bring, the Mario and Luigi Partners in Time or Inside Bowser, the Bowser's Inside Story, to bring those to the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo Switch Online, expansion pack, whatever, stuff like that. And they did something even better by bringing a brand new Mario and Luigi game to the Nintendo Switch. I think this is like the first time in 10 years that we've gotten a game like this, and I am super hyped and super excited, and this is just amazing. I cannot wait to play this game. Then we got Donkey Kong. I thought this was going to be a new IP, which is I'm kind of like disappointed that we didn't get a new Donkey Kong game, but Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii is coming to Nintendo Switch, and I cannot wait. This is a game I'm looking forward to playing whenever I have like my Monday night Nintendo Smash Bros nights, and lately we've been playing a lot of the Donkey Kong Country games, so this I'm really excited for. Plus you get to do co-op, you get to be Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong, but I'm really excited for it. The next game I was really excited for was Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. I don't really like the name, but I love the concept. They just basically put this in HD in 2D. Oh, that's why they call it that. But I love Dragon Quest. That is an IP that I have been getting into ever since I came back to Nintendo around 2019. I love Dragon Quest 11. I love Dragon Quest Builders. I just love Dragon Quest in general. So I am really, really excited to play this game. And not only this one, but Dragon Quest 1 and 2 as well. They remade all three. And apparently the third one is like the first one, and then it's 1 and 2. I guess they kind of pulled a page out of Star Wars' book and released them backwards, or it was like a prequel to like the first two, which is fine. That's why they're releasing them in the order that they're releasing them. So I think that's really, really cool. I'm used to it with Star Wars, so I guess I can get down with it for Dragon Quest. Then we've got Mario Party, Super Mario Party Jamboree. This was such a really wild card for me because this is already the third Mario Party that we've gotten for the Switch. We had Super Mario Party, we had Mario Party Superstars, and now Super Mario Party Jamboree plus X3 1400. But this looks like the biggest and best Mario Party that they've done. They're really excited and really, really hyped for this themselves. So it kind of makes me kind of hyped for it as well. So I can't wait. I love playing Mario Party with my family when it's a great party game. So this looks like it could be really great. This next game I'm the most excited for because I have been saying that I wanted a Link's Awakening successor, but you play as Zelda. And what did they do? They gave that to me. They made it happen. And it wasn't like a 3D Zelda that they made it where you can play as Zelda. But what I wanted exactly to the letter was a chibi Link's Awakening style game, but you play as Zelda. And we're going to get that with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. This game kind of has a Tears of the Kingdom feeling style thing, but in 2D, where Zelda has a staff and you get to like do echoes and copies of things, and you kind of get to use that for puzzles. So if you can't get over a ledge, you can like remake a table so that you can climb on there, and then you can start adding stuff so that you can make it easier and make the puzzles easier for you. And this just gives me Tears of the Kingdom vibes, but in 2D. And fighting is different. You don't necessarily do attacks, but you basically make a copy of whatever monster that you've beaten already and use that to do the fighting for you. It is so creative and so different. It's like what I wanted and more. They've exceeded my expectations and then twisted it around and made it like somehow better. So I am really excited for this Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game. But not only that, we're getting a Switch Lite edition for this game specifically. Look at that. And that wasn't even Nintendo's one last thing at the very end of the Direct. They had more. They had nice little things sprinkled throughout, but I think we're all waiting to talk about the thing that happened at the very end of this Direct, if you haven't heard it already. They just dropped gameplay footage for Metroid Prime 4. The game that everybody was waiting for. The game that people have just been so anticipated for. and they just dropped it. They just dropped it. I knew that it was going to be a big announcement because we got the Zelda Link's Awakening sequel in the middle of the direct. It wasn't even the thing at the end. I was just speechless when I started watching the trailer for this game. This game has been in limbo for so long. It's just finally nice to get to know when it's going to come out. And we got to wait another year. I mean, not a whole year, but 2025. But at least we know when it's coming out. We have a trailer. Look how gorgeous this looks. But anyway, guys, that was what I found to be the most exciting in this Nintendo Direct. There were little snippets of great things in there, so go watch it if you haven't seen it. But what are you most excited for about this Direct? What are you most excited for to play on Nintendo Switch? All I was asking for was just one game that I could play till the end of this year. They gave me like 3 beautiful games that I get to play. But anyway, guys, just wanted to do a little recap of what I found most exciting in the Nintendo Direct. I am just so glad that we got what we got. This was like one of the best Directs that we've had in years. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.